Okay. So you know the city that I'm working on? Well, went from 5,900 in population to 9,100 people. I'm going to show you what all I changed to the city. This is what it turned into now. And as you can see, new skyscrapers. It's obviously not a city without skyscrapers. And we always gotta put houses over here at the giant residential area. These giant residential areas just have a lot of houses. The abandoned house in the desert tent nobody actually lives in. The hut somehow has people living in it. There's a palace right here. And I'm thinking about getting this, the huge mansion. Just imagine this giant thing on your street. Matter of fact, no. But, yeah. We'll be working on it some more. See what all we could do. Zoo penguin? Do we already have the penguin? Yeah, we already have penguin. Let's see. European store? I feel like we could place maybe right here. Do we have a European road? Yeah, we do. This is gonna be a little European area for now. There we go. Seems a whole lot better. And now we got the Golden Gate Bridge, apparently. One-way streets, we definitely need those in some places. $31 million just for a one-way street. I'm not gonna lie, the one-way streets are actually pretty OP. Probably not to y'all, but they're OP to me, man. They're OP to me. Let's see, what else? We need one-way streets in the residential area. Yeah, we need one-way streets in the residential areas. I feel like that's how it is though, one-way streets in residential areas. Just how it feels like. I feel like that's correct. Let's see. Tree. Crosswalk. And this is just four plots of land. And yet I have a big city with all of this in it. When I last, I think like ended it, or did like my last episode, I only had about this much of land right here. This is about all I had. And now I'm up to here. Which is actually crazy. And I decided to put, taller skyscrapers here at where the shortest skyscrapers are, because I feel like this side needs some tall skyscrapers too. And actually over here by the short skyscrapers, they actually built the tallest skyscraper that is in my city. And over here we got the parking spaces so you can see this landmark, and also these parking spaces are shared with many other places over here. Okay, level 14. Gazebo, we definitely need those. And an archway. You could set right here. This archway is pretty tall. Windmill, we definitely need windmills. We could put that over here by the farm area with the fields and everything. Even farm animals? Hold up. Cow. Horse. Pig. And sheep can go right here. And boom. Got a whole farm right here. Some Wild West stores, everything. This is perfect for the farmers. And we got some new houses to add in the residential area. Japanese house. Along with the beach house. I mean, my city doesn't touch the street. The beach yet, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Medieval house. Need security. Security. This is why we have the military bases for security. And of course, got 2 new skyscrapers, which we could place over here. This skyscraper is a cool looking skyscraper. It's short but cool looking. And then these are the type of buildings that you see like on the Miami, Tampa, Orlando beaches and stuff, you know. These are like the Florida beaches, these are the buildings you see on the Florida beaches. That's what I was trying to say. But yeah, it's going good over here. As a matter of fact. And when it comes to skyscrapers and I have a skyscraper area, I have enough gems for this Ferris wheel, I put it in the skyscraper area, because if you look closely in London, and I have one of these Ferris wheels, they're actually pretty tall. And I would consider it being in the skyscraper area, because I will allow it, because it is taller than some of the skyscrapers, so I'll allow it in here. But now, gotta do all of this. See what else I got. A nightclub. That is definitely something that a kid shouldn't go to. I didn't really get much for level 14, to be honest. Went from 9.1 to 9.6 thousand people. This really doesn't look 9.6 thousand. If this was real life, this would probably be like maybe 1 million people in just one city. No, just 9,000. Let's see. Oh, we're about to get, actually, level 16, we're gonna get 2 new mansions. We don't get any houses on level 15 for some reason, but we do get a lot of new skyscrapers though. There isn't really much for level 14. We're gonna have to work with it though. I guess we add in some more houses in here. Just throw in a couple extra houses, like a couple more huts would do. And maybe, let's see, a couple tiny houses. I don't care what houses, as long as there is population growing. Need a hospital. Which is crazy because in health right now, the best thing I got is just this thing. And I don't get another hospital till level 16. Education, high school. This is a giant city hall. Flat Rock. I'm gonna throw in a couple extra of these nightclubs just to get it at level 15 so I can level up. This is the beginner area. This is where it all started right here. And then of course we got our main street starting over here. All the way over here. So that's our main street for you right there. As you can see, a lot of cars traveling. That's like a perfect fit right there, actually. Place 2 of these right here. This area over here that I'm currently working on, it went from a little plot of emptiness to this. Just like pretty much like an hour just doing this. Yeah, when I say I'm a pro at building cities, I mean it. I'm a pro at building cities. And also, I'm going to turn on comments, and I want you to comment down below what was your most populated city of all cities that you have in Mini City Tycoon. My most populated I've ever gotten was 68,000. As of right now, it's 64,000 because I deleted the 68,000 one. And boom, just like that. Burger Queen. It's called Burger Queen so they don't get like sued or something. They don't get sued. So that wouldn't be good if they did. Yo, let me move these trees over actually.